Hi guys, I hope you're great. Thank you so much for your beautiful comments from yesterday's class. It really warmed my heart and made me kind of motivated to start again. It's Saturday and I'm kind of like really lazy today. I haven't done anything. It's so hot. It's like thunderstorms, and I get really happy from that. It's also like the first day of my period, so there you go. Perfect combination, huh? Anyways, I wanna like discuss some subjects that I think is really important because we really very often don't talk about these things. So two of my favorite subjects are fear and death. Because I think a lot of people out there are like too scared to live, and then we're too scared of dying, so we don't really live. And then eventually the only thing we know is that we will die. But to actually live we have to face it. Maybe it happens today, maybe it happens tomorrow, maybe in like 90 years, I don't know, but it's gonna happen, and I better like experience as much as possible and be as much as I can until that day. And we were speaking we weren't speaking, I was thinking and I was writing about it today. When I was a kid I was bullied for having cold sores, and there was always it happened once in high school and once when I was younger, and the funny thing is that the girls that like kind of started to call me names were always the girls who's the guys were kind of interested, the guys they were hanging out with were kind of interested in me, I didn't know about that, I had no idea, so for me it was just awful back then, and I was like, oh, I'm such a gross person and I don't want to go out. I remember I stayed home from school for a week once, and just because some insecure girl had called me names. And I think that's very common, that we let other people do that to us instead of let that be their problem. It's someone else's problem if they have to call me name. It's not my problem. And I think it's a really important thing to talk about, because I think everyone that I know has sometime, during their life they've been bullied. And for me, people that bully are frightened, because you're some kind of threat. And fear, I think, is the most dangerous thing in the world. And I think in society today we can see it in so many places, like in politics, like now what's happening. We are so afraid, so we're becoming racists and blaming I don't even want to get into that, but I think we're living in really dangerous times because people are steered by fear. And we have to stand up and, kind of be courageous. And I want to inspire people to really stand up for what they believe in, and not be quiet about that, but to take space and to say your opinion and show people that being mean to other people or closing people out, it's not right. So now that's that. I also fear has been controlling me for a long time in my life. I always been scared of being successful or having expectations on me. So studying, for example, it's never been my thing, because I'm every time I'm about to succeed I kind of make myself fail, because I don't want to have any expectations on me. I'm scared of that. And when I realized that I am kind of steered by my fears, I can do something about it, because now I don't have to act on it. I don't have to fuck up for myself. I don't have to escape when I get get scared, I can like, okay, there is something that is uncomfortable within now. What is that? And that's also for me why it's important to have like a day like off sometimes, because then I get the time to land with me. Like, what is bothering me now? Why am I not happy, or why am I stressed, or what's going on in my life? And yeah, I have tools for that now, and it's amazing. So I just want to inspire you guys to not. I mean, we can't steer how we react. We're gonna get scared. You know, that's gonna happen again and again. We're gonna be in a situation where we're gonna be scared. But what we can like control is how we react to the fear. And that I wanna inspire you guys to do. To like, okay, why am I like this? Why do I react like this today? So yeah, we're gonna do not a scary yoga class at all. It's gonna be quiet and chilled, just like some very nice and slow moves. We're gonna start on our hip bone, sitting bones. So grab your ass and get down on your sitting bones. Straighten your back out. Close your eyes and focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Observe your breathing. We can now breathe through our nose. So on every inhalation, feel how your belly is expanded. And on the exhalation, drag your belly button towards the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Continue in your own pace. We're going to come down on our back. I don't know how much of me that you see, but I hope you get me there. We're going to lay down with our arms to the sides, a little bit like a butterfly. And then we're going to come down with our knees first to your right side, and you're going to look to your left on the inhalation. On the exhalation, come to the middle. Inhale, down to your left. Exhale, come up. Inhale, cut. Exhale, up. And just continue in your own pace. We're gonna do one more round. Now we're gonna do one more round, I'm sorry. Beautiful. Now you're gonna come up with your right foot and place it on your left knee. And then we're gonna grab either here. I think I'm gonna have to grab here now because I'm so stiff. And just rest. If you wanna intensify, you just grab and bow on top of your knee. Maybe that works actually. If you don't feel that much like a stretch, you can move your knee out like this. It's gonna intensify. But don't push, like do it with the muscle strength. I just push to show you. And if it hurts really much, work with your breathing to get through the pain. My hips are always like the stiffest part of my body, and it feels so good when I stretch it. I don't know why I sometimes like fall out of those good habits. It's like as if I'm programmed to kind of be a little bit destructive. So this is like my stiff side, so maybe I have to hold here. See if I can take it. Just for the show I'm gonna hold this, but it's painful as shit. Beautiful. Let's stretch our arms downward. Yeah, I think we're gonna be done for the day. I'm so lazy. So we're just gonna finish, with a short meditation. Down on your sit up and straighten your back. Close your eyes and focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Now let this lead you to the area around your heart. In this area you find an inner room where you're going to spend some time just for yourself. There's nothing that has been and nothing that will come, only you in this moment. Atmane Namaha Sri Patanjala Yoga Darsharam Hatha Samadhi Padaha Hatha Yoga Nushasanam Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha Tata Drashtu Sarupe Vashtanam Vritti Sarubhyamitanastra Vrittaya Panjataya Klishta Klishtaha Slowly come back to the room we are. Thank you so much for participating again today. I sincerely love you guys, and I don't understand why I'm sometimes like hesitating to record, but I guess it's fear. So let's not give in to our fears today. Let's be courageous, and I challenge you to be courageous and don't give in to what you're fearful for, and kind of analyze as well. Like dig in deep, you know. If there's something that you don't want to do, is it because you're scared of it or because you don't like it? Like, be truly honest, which is painful as shit, but amazing. Stay in the pain. It's gonna pass. I promise you, I've been through it. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. I love you. Namaste. I see you. Bye.